What's up? You tuned in to the famous Living Room Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we doing right. So listen, I'm about to tell you some real stuff, man. This actually changed my life. This is why I feel so good right now. I look so good. Everything is happening, the right way for me in my life right now. I'm so blessed. And listen, if you can understand what I'm about to tell you in this video, your life gonna change too. Because I know somebody watching this video right now, I don't know who you are, but somebody watching this video right now, because your life is about to change, okay? This message is a life-changing message because, like I said, man, listen. Man, it was just like yesterday, right? It was like yesterday. I remember I worked for a job I didn't want to work at, but I just kept saying, I kept telling my co-workers, you know what I mean? Shouts out to Avery out there. Avery used to be one of my co-workers, man. Shouts out to you, bro, if you watching this video. I used to tell my homeboy Avery every single day at work. I used to say, bro, I ain't gonna be here for long, man. I used to just repeat it, like affirmations. Like, I used to be moving furniture and stuff. Like, I love what I did for people at the job that I worked at, but at the same time, I just knew in the back of my mind, I wanted something more. It's like I wanted my own business, but I just didn't. It just wasn't lining up for me the way that I wanted to at the time. But I just kept speaking into existence. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna be working for nobody. I remember I used to tell my mama all the time. My mama thought I was probably crazy at the time. She was just like, yeah, that's my son. He always dreaming big and stuff like that. But I kept telling mama, I say, Mom, I ain't gonna be working this year. Okay, that year passed. I guess she thought it was a joke because the next year came in, I was still working. I was like, Mom, I ain't gonna be working this year. And I used to always tell my mama, like, man, I'm not gonna be working for nobody. And look at me today. It's been 2 years now since I've been self-employed. Thank me. And I love how the universe works. And I'm telling y'all, listen, when it comes to speaking things into existence, man, you got to get in the habit of speaking over things that be not as though it was. Be not as though they were, okay? It's a lot of people out there that I know, man. Listen, they get caught up with buying into the illusion of their experiences. See, people, what you got to realize when it comes to speaking things into existence, it is really real. Like this mouth right here, it is really manifesting stuff. Even though you don't see it like happen in real time, even though you can't see the earth spinning, it is really spinning. I mean, the sun is constantly going up and coming down. Whether you want to believe it or not, it appears to just be sitting there. But nighttime will be here in no time. It is really working. So the thing that you gotta get in the habit of doing, if you're a co-creator, you gotta get in the habit of speaking things into existence. But see, the problem with so many people and why this don't work with so many people is because they expect results to just happen right away. Like they just expect to be like a Houdini and just to make everything just change like magic, like a fantasy movie or like some Pixar movie, and they just expect the glitter to just come over their life and it just change their whole life right in front of their eyes. It don't work that way, okay? But it's working. It's working slowly but surely. Everything that you speak out of your mouth, it will come to pass. Look at me. The only reason why I'm here today and able to be my own boss, I write my own check, I work my own hours, I get to do whatever I want to do when I want to do it. The only reason why I'm able to do that is because I spoke it into existence before it actually happened. I just kept speaking it. Even though my situation didn't reflect what I was saying, I believed that what I was saying would reflect into my situation. And then it did. The universe created a path for me so that I can get exactly what I was asking for. I remember when I used to be homeless. I used to ride around from shopping plaza to shopping plaza at night, trying to find somewhere to sleep, hoping that the security don't come out and try to, see who in the car sleeping or whatever. And yeah, I could stay somewhere. I had family members and friends and stuff like that, but I just wanted to take responsibility for my life. I want to take responsibility for my life. I didn't want to go to my friend's house or one of my family members' house to live with them. I just wanted to do something different for 2 months. You know what I mean? I just had my comforters in the bag. I had my toothbrushes and stuff, and I used to go to like real restaurants and stuff, sneak in the bathroom with my book bag and just get in the bathroom stall, and I used to brush my teeth and stuff. Like I used to brush my teeth, I used to go to the bathroom sinks in a public restroom, put water on a rag, come back in and wash myself. I used to really do this stuff, but I wasn't feeding into the situation like, oh my God, nobody loves me. Nobody likes me. I hate the world. I was never looking at my situation as though it had power over me. Okay? The only thing that I was doing was speaking things into existence. I'm gonna stay in the house one day. I'm gonna be able to travel. I kept saying, I'm gonna be able to travel from state to state. I just kept focusing my mind on what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna have, who I'm going to be. In those situations of my poverty, I was not acting like the victim. And that's the problem that I see so many people doing. They want to change their life. They want to get out of their situation, but they constantly nagging and complaining and whining about the problem. So you know what the universe is doing, right? It's giving them more of that problem. See, this is the thing you got to understand about being a co-creator when it comes to speaking things into existence, okay? It's all about feeling. It's all about feeling, okay? Shouts out to Ty out there. Shouts out to my friend Ty. You just came to my mind, Ty. But I just got off the phone. I'm a life coach. If you ain't got no session with me yet, you slipping. Shouts out to Ty out in Oklahoma City, okay? But anyway, the thing about the universe that I learned when my life was in shambles, when my life was fucked up, you know what I mean? What I was doing wrong the whole time, when I was praying to God, hoping that something will change, that he'll send some type of miracle, which never came. The whole time, God wasn't even saying anything. He was just like, he just kept looking at me cry. He kept looking at me whine and complain and bicker and blame people and blame my job. He just kept just looking at me silently. Like, I'm not even going to do nothing. I'm not even going to do nothing. He's a little crybaby. I'm not even going to do that. He don't even know who he is. He don't even know who he is. I'm not even going to send no blessing, nothing. I didn't get nothing. Nothing. Had no money in my pocket, straight lint in my pocket. You understand? But you know how I changed the situation? You know what I did that changed everything? I came to the realization one day, laying in my bed. I remember it like yesterday, and I was reading a book, Max Lucado. And I just came to the realization one day, laying in my bed, I awakened, and I said to myself, I don't have to feel like this. I don't have to be the victim. Even though my situation made me, it shocked to me, it advertised to me, you should feel sad, Tren. Do you choose to feel sad? But when I began to learn about how the universe works, and I learned that feeling is the key to changing my experience, I began to transform my experience by feeling good and feeling great and feeling like who I knew I was. I began to feel successful. I began to feel self-employed. I began to feel rich. All the stuff that I always wanted to be. You know, all the feelings that I had for who I really truly saw myself as, I started feeling it even though I was in my situation. So I let go of all the negative feelings. I let go of all the negative thoughts that said I was broke, that said I was never gonna make it out, and that said I was never. I used to be in a marriage relationship with those thoughts and those feelings. So I used to be mad with them. The thoughts may say, "You want to be mad with me?" I used to say, "Yeah, I'm gonna do the Harlem Shake and be mad." Y'all know how to do that. Y'all know how to do that dance like me. I used to be in a relationship with my negative feelings. They used to make me get upset and stuff. They used to make me just feel like boo-hoo-hoo about my situation. And so I said to myself, why am I focusing my feelings on my negative situation? And so when my life began to change when I just got sick and tired of being sick and tired. See, you will know when you're sick and tired of being sick and tired because negative stuff wouldn't even bother you no more. I was so broke. I was so broke that I got used to being broke to the point that it didn't even hurt me no more. I was so broke at one point in my life that I got to a point that I was just like, you know what? I'm happy. Why you happy, Tren? You ain't got no money? Man, I don't know, man. I'm just happy, man. I remember people used to always tell me like, why you doing this, or why you going? You ain't got no money to do that. And I used to just be like, hey, I'm just going, man. I'm going to the club with this last $20 I got. I'm going, man. Why? You know you don't need to be spending that money. Hey, look, man, I'm happy. I'm going. I was so broke that I was sick and tired of being sick and tired to the point that I couldn't even cry no more. I don't even got no more tears in the bucket. Some of y'all out there, some of y'all got so much tears left to the point you can cry after this video about your negative situation and you're going to get more of it. I didn't even have no more tears left. my well ran dry. You hear me? So I began to, man, when I learned about the power of the universe and all I had to do was change the way I feel, man, it changed my whole entire life, y'all. It changed my life, y'all. And listen, this is the thing you got to know about speaking things into existence. Stop buying into what you see with your eyes. If you see your bank account is low, that don't mean you adopt the feeling of being depressed. It's low. The universe listens to what you say. So if your bank account low, you can say, I'm rich. I'm going to get that money. Trust and believe. I'm going to get that money. The universe typing it up. Oh, that's what they think? Okay. That's what they think? Okay. Hey, angels, they need some money. The universe just be waiting on you to speak things into existence. But see, most people out there, they let the situation just bring them down like they don't got no power. So many people act like they don't got no power. Like they not a divine being. Like they can't speak things. All you got to do is speak it. It's as simple as that. Whatever you want. Whatever you want right now. Some of y'all going to want the Bentley. Some of y'all want the new Bentley. Some of y'all out there want the Rolls Royce. Some of y'all want the Lamborghini. Some of you want a new husband. Well, I hope you ain't want a new husband. Some of y'all want a husband. Speak it. I'm going to get a husband. I'm going to get a husband. I'm going to have me a husband, girl. Not all these men are bad. All these men are bad. All these men ain't no good. Okay, guess what them girls doing to keep saying that? They going to keep attracting the same old no good guys who up to no good. Whatever you want, you got to start speaking it. I'm going to get me a new wife, man. Trust me. Now, you got to be careful with that, fella. That's what you really want now. That's what you going to get now. Be careful what you want now. You want to a wife now. You know they coming. You know they coming. She's right around the corner too. And boy, she going to have you hemmed up. You going to be calling me like, Tren, I want to take that affirmation back. Tren, I take that back. Tren, how to manifest to get out of this? Some of y'all got to start learning how to speak this shit into existence, bruh. That's all I do. People think I'm special. People think, oh, I got it going on. Bruh, I learned that I was creating my reality with my feelings and my words. That's the only thing I did. I began to speak things into existence. Anything that go wrong in your life, if it go wrong and you don't like it, you have the authority to tread over the serpents. I had a dream one night. Listen, I was standing in a bed, right? I was standing in the bed and there was snakes coming down my wall, right? All kind of snakes, whole lot of snakes, thousands of snakes coming down my wall, right? I was standing on the bed. Listen to what I'm saying. These snakes went up under my bed. They was crawling on my floor and they was going up the wall on the other side of my room, right? But they wasn't touching me. I woke up this morning. The universe told me, I have given you the power to tread over serpents. You stand on top of their heads. They can't touch you. Can't no fear come amongst you. Can't no threat come to you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. You got power over the serpent. Your lifestyle, whatever going on in your lifestyle right now, if you need some money, you got power over the brokenness. You control the currency. You control the government. You control your finances. You control all the money that's coming to you. If you want money, say, give me some money. Comment below right now and say, give me some money. Give me some money. You got to command the universe. You got to demand the universe. You got to tell the universe, give it to me. I got to have it. Comment below and say right now, I got to have it, man. I got to have it. Some of y'all want success. The universe will work magic for you. Just say, I got to have it, universe. I got to be successful. I got to be successful. I'm successful. This is how you learn how to speak things into existence. You the co-creator. Now, unless you want to go back to being married to the negative thoughts. They looking at me strange. I'm scared. Huh? I'm good. Now, unless you want to go back and hang with that party. I don't know about you, but I want to speak my things into existence, boy. You know what I'm talking about? I speak it. I believe it. I receive it. Speak it, believe it, receive it. This is how you speak things into existence. Stop being a victim and be a victor. I'm Treniushenderson. You tuned in to the famous living room. Once upon a time, for those of you who've been following me, if you ain't followed me for a long time, you don't know. But once upon a time, I used to call myself, hey, Treniushenderson, welcome to the infamous living room network. Welcome to the infamous living room network. Hey, y'all. Hey, law of attraction. You gotta do that. You gotta do that. Yeah, if you speak it, you'll get it. Welcome to the infamous living room network. Somebody spoke up, let their voice be heard, leave a comment below, and they said, Tren, why you saying infamous? Why you not infamous, Tren? Famous. I became famous when I started speaking it every single day. Now more people know me than they did yesterday. I remember one time I used to say on this channel when I started a video, I said, divine powers are working for us because we trying to do right. Divine powers are working for us because we trying to. We can't really do right, but we trying the hardest we can, girl. Somebody spoke up, let their voice be heard like you, and they said, Tren, why you saying trying? Because we are doing right. Now I say divine powers are always working for us because we doing right. We doing it. We doing the damn thing. And you doing the damn thing now. I told you. This video is going to change your life. It gets deep. It gets deep. You can speak anything into existence. I don't cough no more, damn it. I keep coughing. I don't want to cough no more. Body. I love y'all so much, man. Hey, thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. Hey, you ain't got on my millionaire health yet? You can start your own health business while making yourself healthy at the same time. It don't cost a dime. $75 to make thousands of dollars? Come on, y'all wasting time. You got 4 days left if you want to get in on this. Send me an email right now and say, Tren, I want to be a part of the millionaire health team. Get in contact with me. Hey, make sure you subscribe to my video by clicking my face icon. But hit the bell notification so you can be notified every time I upload a new video every single day like these two right here. That's how you speak things into existence, man. Speak what you want to be. Speak it. And in divine time, it's going to happen for you. Mark my words. Be careful what you wish for, because you will get it.